Hello, everyone. We should be live now. How's everyone doing? Thank you all so much for joining us on this very perilous summoning session. I'm DTM as always, and we have some very special guests. We have Joel and Oblivion as always. How are you two doing?
Well, I'm doing really well.
That's
well,
awesome.
Come on, man. I mean, DTM is spending orbs. Like how often does this happen? Once every 2 years? This is amazing. I mean, look at that orb budget, 500.
I've been spending a lot of orbs this month. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a very revelatory experience so far. Hello, Satoshi. Hello, the Miss NC fan. But yeah, we'll see how well this goes.
Should go well. I got faith.
Hopefully.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. We've been having some very good luck recently, so like, you know, the universe has to write itself here on like the one banner where it actually matters. So we'll see.
Just ride the high. Let all the bad luck go to somebody else.
Right.
Here's the good news. I haven't done my summons yet, and so I saved those to make sure that you would get all of my luck.
All right. Hopefully you didn't like pass on any bad luck to me, but thank you. You are greatly appreciated. All right, let me multitask and try to like get this into the various servers. Gotta promote this as much as possible.
Unfortunately, I did not. I only got one Tana. And it was the sparked one, so I was kind of mad about that.
Yeah.
Rhea showing up. I'm like, Rhea, go away. Like, I think everybody else would be like saying a share or go away. I'm like the only person who's like, hey, it's a share. I'm actually happy about that. But Rhea, I'm like, get out of here.
I mean, it's scowl fodder.
Yeah, it's not bad. I just guidance like the skills duplication with Tana is just stupid right now. So it's like,
right.
Man.
And yeah, not gonna lie, your summoning session sort of made me very nervous for my own. So yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, definitely.
Also, I think the comments are saying we need to have some words with you, Oblivion. Did you sin on your summoning session?
I did not. I don't know what you're talking about. I got all 5 stars. It was amazing.
Right.
No purchasing of orbs at all during the summoning session.
Alright. Well, maybe that's why you didn't get any Tanas, because of your whale habits. Oh, speaking of which, I have the perfect graphic for if we like do really badly on this. I forgot where this comes from. I immediately screenshot it. Like, you actually have a 100% chance to get what you want if you spend enough money. So, you know, wise words.
That's just real.
No, that is not true. That is absolutely not true. It's asymptotic. It doesn't go to 100%.
That is actually true.
It's fine.
It should be fine, right?
It's close enough.
Yeah. Hello, Cygnus. Thank you so much for the good luck. Hello, Cram. Hello, NT. And yeah, hopefully we don't need to go that far. Go ahead.
Well, Cygnus here is pulling out some like old DTM videos that he's been referencing on how to save things.
Yeah.
I was sending people over there. Someone was asking me how to save orbs, and I'm like, you are talking to the wrong person. Somebody else.
Yeah. Like I still get like mentions of that video from time to time, and honestly, it's still fairly relevant. Like, sure, like maybe like some of like the arena stuff and things like maybe like are not as relevant, but like the overall like idea is still pretty sound, which is really nice.
Right.
He's being modest. It is 100% still relevant. Like saving schemes are always that way. It's a great video. You guys, if you haven't seen it, you should definitely watch it.
Yeah, thank you.
My saving orbs video is just me going to work every day. And then that's it.
I'll explore that if things go wrong here.
They'd have to go really wrong with 1,700 orbs.
That is true.
Fallen DTM appears.
Oh gosh.
The dark timeline where I actually use my credit card. You'll all be here first. Hello, Blood
Oh, man,
Gang.
that'd be hilarious. I'm actually having a whale problem right now. Alear, I want to duplicate 5 skills on Alear now, and I'm like, I can't decide which ones to cut. It's so bad. I'm like, oh my god. They need to stop releasing such good skills.
Yeah, like the skills have been getting really good. Now, obviously, like Pledge being infantry locked is kind of a bummer.
So dumb.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Who thought of that? Like, at least give it to Flyers. At the very least, give it to Flyers.
Yeah.
Could have fixed Gale Force. They could have fixed so many things.
Like,
And instead
Sumia
it's
and
just locked.
Cynthia would have loved that so much. Like,
Yep.
oh, shoot. Thank you so much, Wacky Warrior 13, for the donation. Managed to catch the stream. Good luck. Take these orbs, and I want to siphon your luck so I can get Golveg and Ira. Well, please don't siphon my luck just yet. Do that after we do the summoning session. But yeah, thank you so much for the good lucks and everything.
I need more Golvegs too. I was talking to Wacky Warrior about that. I'm like, these Golvegs aren't showing up. I want to duplicate it on Crom and give it to Roy, so I can have Brave Roy with Flared Sparrow.
Ooh, that would be super good.
People are gonna be like, "What the heck? Why'd you give it to Roy?" And I'm like,
Right.
you gotta be extreme for your favorites.
I gotta say I'm here for that. Like I want to see that. That's Flared Sparrow Roy. Yeah.
Yeah, just gotta
Could be
get that
interesting,
number.
yeah. Alright, before we get into the summons, I'll just do my little spiel. All these orbs are indeed F2P orbs. F2P, by the way. The goal here is to summon for both Robin and Tana, which means we're going to be summoning for both green and colorless. Hopefully we get Tana before Robin, because that means I don't have to summon for colorless anymore, which is always a plus. Yeah. Depending on how things go, we might want to dip our toes into this Hero Fest to see if we can get some Distant Dark fodder. But again, that is very conditional on how well the Legendary Hero Banner summons go. Hello, Patrick. Hello, Arrow. Thank you all so much for the good lucks. And yeah.
We're not talking to Patrick.
Wait, what did Patrick do?
Oh my
He
goodness.
hyped up
Okay.
Nerthus so much, and then I haven't seen a Nerthus video for any of the Summoner duels. Just abandon her. I just, Patrick, I'm ashamed of you.
Okay.
Wow.
To be fair, I did use Nerthus in the most recent SDS, and that was one of the teams that had a 100% win rate. Granted, it only won one, but it still counts.
Oh, there you go,
thank you.
Patrick. You got a new video coming out.
Mhm. Thank you so much again, Wacky Warrior, for another donation. For me, Flame Sparrow to Kemp, American Menace. That sounds like a very sick idea, honestly.
Definitely a menace.
Very much a menace. Alright, let's get into this. Again, hopefully we can, clear the colorless very, very quickly.
That'd be good.
Yeah. Average is around 300, I believe, to get,
jeez.
okay. This is not Tana. This is the unit I do not want. But I guess we'll take it as the first summons.
I brought the Reyes with me.
Do we
Rhea
get to
was
kick you
talking
out?
and she was-
Oblivion? No, just kidding.
Rhea was just like, "Hey, I heard you have an Elgard fan in the chat. Let me see real quick." Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Blue
All
Lions
right.
is here to represent.
Yeah. I forgot to do the whole stats thing, but yeah, as you can see, 500 orbs means an 8% luck to get all of them. In terms of general statistics, again, 50% is under 300 orbs, so hopefully it only takes just that. But yeah, Rhea first. I would have rather that have been Tana, not gonna lie, but
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. 100%.
that would have been so good. Okay.
Wow.
No!
Oh. Holy shit.
All right.
I'm sorry, chat. I hope I didn't blow out your ears there. That took me by surprise.
What the heck?
All right.
That's
Okay.
insane luck.
Can we go 3 for 3 and get Robin on the Screenstone? Surely no way, right? There's
You get
no
a
way.
5-star on the green, you have to pull the blues. That's the rule. You have to.
What even is on blue?
I
No,
don't
it's
know.
just
Knockos.
Tatiana. Yeah.
Actually, Knockos wouldn't be bad because you can get 5-4 for blue.
That is true, yeah. But no, it's just Titania. Well, that makes this really easier, I guess. I wasn't
just type
expecting
green?
this.
Wow.
All right. Okay. I remove this colorless thing, and so yeah, now the average is 130. How much did we
Nice.
spend?
9.
Yeah.
9. Okay. So we have 491 remaining. Getting into math mode now. So roughly like around 94 percentile. All right. Well, I guess we take those. Luck is... Well, I don't want to say anything because we're still not done, but it's a very, very good sign.
Yeah, almost the
You
best
can't
start possible.
Yeah, you can't ask for better. I mean, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Jeez.
You
There's
aren't...
another one who watched your saving video. I mean, this is
Nice.
This is
You see?
your time.
You see, following that saving videos will give you good luck like this. So everyone here, go watch that video after this session, boost up my views on that, and yeah. Now you know the strat.
Everyone watched my summoning video this morning. Like, how do I not spend money like this guy? Go check out some videos.
Yes, it was a cautionary tale.
Right. Yeah. Okay, I am not plus 10ing Alear in 200 orbs. I mean, Alear
That
isn't
would
even
be
my
insane.
goal. Like, I would like an Alear,
I mean,
but
Yeah.
you know.
I'll take a plus 10 Alear for 200 orbs.
Yeah, I'll take that
Instantly
too.
would do that.
I mean, I guess
she is really good.
yeah, you've been testing her out, right? How has she
Yeah,
been?
all day. Once I actually got some sleep, I woke up. I'm like, okay, let's get to this. She's broken. She's like really strong. She does have weaknesses for sure,
Mhm.
but she just destroys everything. She hits really hard, and she actually has enough survivability where she can tank catcher balls to an extent. Like, it's not like no unit can take on every catcher ball, right? Not even Brave Dimitri can do that. That just doesn't happen.
Right.
There's always like weaknesses, but she can take on like a good amount of them with what she has. The thing is that she does like take a lot of damage, like in the sense that a lot of the God Swords we have now stack a lot of DR, right? It's like usually like in the 70s range or higher sometimes even. With
Mhm.
her, it's going to be a little bit lower than that. It's around there. So she does take a little bit of damage, so you do want healing for sure. So I was kind of like considering like distant attack speed solo as her best A slot, but now I'm kind of thinking finish might actually be better even if she loses speed because the healing. So like the healing there is really good. And also, I've been using her with Saline, and I think Saline might be her best support. Fallen Maria is really good, but the problem is like some on the best teams, you really don't get the chance to fit her in there always, right? Because you need to be closer than you need to be with Saline.
Right.
So I found that to be a little bit more difficult. And you also do want 2 units within 3 spaces, so she gets the max amount of stats from her weapon. But Counter Roar, yes, Counter Roar is another option that gives her even more sustain. So there's that as well, but then you do open yourself up to sweep effects, and I think that's why I still like Null C better, but it is an option you can go for sure.
There are a lot of counter disrupt skills out there.
Yes, it's become more and more meta, and it also lets her defeat some of like her more like Hinoka hits her really hard, so you really don't want to get hit twice. Like you really want to kill Hinoka on that first crack pack, or it's not gonna go well.
I guess I'll take a Lucia.
Oh, what do you mean?
Very nice.
What the heck, DTM? Yeah, I guess I'll just take one. Plus speed.
I already have one, but like, you know. Yeah, definitely will take that. Again, would prefer to Robin, but it's fine.
She's red.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
If you got Robin from a red orb, you'd have to stop and like send some news to IS.
You see Oblivion, he gets one circle with 2 5-stars, and now that's just the way the rest of this has got to go.
For his bridges now, he's like, I don't know. It was like 1 5-star. Is it really that good?
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, like if it wasn't for the fact that Robin and Tana was on here, I probably wouldn't even summon on this banner.
Wait, Tana, Robin, Ninian. Do you have Ninian?
I don't actually have I don't have Ninian, so I wouldn't mind getting her. Honestly, I'm fine with like all the greens, but Robin's definitely the number 1 priority.
Yeah, that makes sense. 100%. Lapis. Give everything to Lapis. I would love to give everything to Lapis, but first of all, I need more merges, and then second of all, I need another Crom. So once that happens, Lapis will be getting the full treatment. Oh, also, that's another thing. Attack speed pledge is so good because it allows people to run godlike reflexes much more consistently, which is really nice.
Right. I don't think I even summoned Lapis yet, actually, now that I think about it.
She's more difficult to get to the 5-stars. So
yeah, basically.
Not that surprising.
Yeah. I've gotten 1. That's it.
I think I have 3.
Yeah, as I mentioned, 0 right here. I keep getting confused by Bastion's silhouette. I thought that was Robin for a second, and I was super happy.
Oh, that's another thing with Alear, is that you need to have someone within 2 spaces to keep her attack speed pledge active. I noticed that, because like on the second turn, sometimes I'm like, why am I missing kills all of a sudden? And it's like, oh, okay, you need a unit within 2 spaces. Which, it depends on the map. The easier maps, it's really easy to get a unit within 2 spaces, but like on the like really dangerous maps, like I was trying to fight all like the rank 1 players, they do not let you do that very easily. So that's definitely something to consider as well.
Right.
Have you tried her out in SD yet?
No, I haven't got a chance to do that yet.
I think that's her spot right there. I'm really anxious to see her there. It's giving out the piercing that really does it.
Right.
I think that's going to be huge for a lot of units.
Oh yeah, definitely. I made a massive list of every unit. I mean, almost every unit wants that who doesn't have it already. But there's definitely some units who can definitely take it to the next level with that. Like Brave Byleth, right? Brave Byleth has fallen off pretty hard since last year. But that is like one of the things that can definitely fix her, because the problem is that she can't always secure kills. And her special Divine Pulse is like really good, right? It gives you the speed-based damage. It gives you the true damage on the second hit and the DR that's not pierceable. So just making it be able to pierce DR is like really, really, really good. So I definitely want to try that out to see if that makes her more viable. And then also on Fallen Byleth, obviously, right? Fallen Byleth is one of the best Omni takes in the game right now. Definitely like top 5 or 6, somewhere in that range. So her being able to pierce DR really helps her secure kills as well.
Yeah, like that, like damage reduction piercing support sounds like super insane, especially on units like mainly for like mage flyers, I'd say. Like imagine that on like Winter Lysithea, or maybe even like Ivy. Like that sounds like such a deadly combo. Which is funny because like when I first like did my reaction and everything, I did not notice that. So I was like, oh, Alear is just like a very super strong Omni tank. That's cool. But then like after like publishing it and everything, I go on like the various social media platforms and be like, oh, whoa, she gives that out as support as well? That is so strong. It's so cool. Honestly, like I love seeing like support units like that. Just add another dimension. It's really great.
No, absolutely, yeah. Like Brave Golbeg, obviously, that's like the one thing that we were all talking about. The thing holding her back from being amazing, right, is not being able to pierce DR, and now she can. Yep. So that's definitely something to think about. Ivy too.
Yeah.
Oh, what did you get?
It's just violent. Yeah.
Okay, you started laughing, so I was like, "What did you do? What is going on?" I don't know. There's so many units who can use it really, really well, though. And even like you could even use it. So I was thinking of like Bramimon, which sounds stupid, but like you can do a magic no follow-up Bramimon where he gets 75% DR penetration on every hit, and then you also have TR on your special proc. So there's like no DR. No one gets DR ever. Like you're just destroying things. I think that'd be kind of fun. But the problem is like he's obviously an ARD unit, so you can't really use it where he wants to be used the most.
Right. I did see some like I mostly Nia, I guess, mentioned in the tier list that you can actually use Barrymon decently well in something like Summoner's Duels.
Oh yeah.
I
Oh, yeah,
tried,
Definitely.
and like it worked well, but I wouldn't say it was like stand out or anything. Maybe it's
You
just
have the
because of my
investment
level
in
of
him?
investment.
Yeah. You definitely need like you want magic no follow for sure. Like 100%
Yeah,
on him.
probably.
That.
So
then,
I've got that build sitting in my binding world, and I've just been staring at it because it's the perfect Bramamon build and the perfect legendary Crom build, and I'm being tortured right now as to which one to pick.
See, for me, I had to pick fairies. I still need to pick fairies until I have all the fairies decked out, and then after that, I can start picking other things. But I still need Mirabilis. I don't really want Triandra, I guess. Triandra can do whatever. But I want Mirabilis for sure. And Plumeria. So let's do that. But yeah, Brant, that sounds really tempting because physical no follow-up legendary Crom is really, really strong, and so is Brandymon for sure too. I think Crom's probably just better because of to change fate being stupid, but I don't know. Because you definitely need that. I think in the current SDS I was playing... I don't know, Joel, did you get to play SDS? I don't think I got to talk to you about that.
I did. I had to kind of do a speed run, so it didn't go just amazingly, but I did get to play.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
But yeah, because one of the things I definitely noticed in that last SDS's run is you definitely want some type of damage reduction having in Might Myriad season.
Hello,
right?
Alear.
You start to run...
Oh, for sure.
Oh!
Hey!
All right.
Let's go!
I guess I did want one Alear before we get
definitely.
Robin. That's really, really nice. Okay, what are you? Neutral. I'll take that. Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
Lucian
Yeah.
is great.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely going to be a main unit. Oh my goodness. I don't know. She looks so good in this art. Like, especially like this one, like with all like the I don't know, the Hadoukens or something. It looks really, really nice. Yeah.
I kind of wish they had the spoilery art on her, but I understand why they wouldn't do that. But
Right.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll get the spoilery version as like an Ascendant or
Eventually.
something eventually. Yeah.
yeah, probably next month.
Are we going to have a Alear emblem before the end of the year?
I wouldn't be surprised. Like I would not be surprised at all. What? game would be
Hello?
ideal for ooh.
Olivia.
Oh my god! Okay,
Nice!
my theory. I got her too.
Yep. I saw that. This is
Telling
proof.
you, there's something going on here. This can't happen every single summoning session. That's too weird. She says the spoiler things on her quotes. Oh, I didn't want to look at her. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really ever listen to any of their quotes.
What do
Like,
you
okay.
have? Oh,
Guidance
guidance
three.
Nice. That could be useful.
Definitely. Especially that Tana you just got.
Exactly. Now we're in business. I mean, I think quotes and like the outfit and art are like in different situations, right? Like everyone sees the art in the trailers and everything, but it's only people that like summons or goes out to look for the like the quotes like will see that. So I think it's sort of a different scenario. Kind of weird though still.
So we got sidetracked from the question of what are the perfect IVs for an unmerged, and I kind of like the neutral for an Omni tank that needs just every stat. But what do you guys think?
Yeah, if you're at +0, neutral's pretty good.
Yeah.
I guess if you have to have a Boon and Bane, like plus attack minus HP maybe, depending on what you're using her in. Like in Ether Rage, you can kind of make up that HP, so it's not as bad. But you definitely want HP. Like HP is actually really, really valuable on her because she is kind of like she needs to sponge a lot of damage. So I've been using her with 4 mythics. I'm like, here, have 20 HP so you can survive things.
I mean, that's like the
she
old
kills,
school
like-
Omni tank strat, right? Just 4 mythic. Yeah. 4 mythic Brave Ike. Let's go.
Yep. Good old Brave Ike. Oh man. Using her because I think I'm gonna use her in AR this season. I'm gonna replace Fallen Violet, I think, for just to have fun and do some testing. Put her out in the wild to see what she can do. But so far she's performing extremely well. She's beat most of the rank 1 players' defenses, either after 1 or 2 tries. There's only I think there's one I couldn't beat, and it was because Geo Crom was just physical no follow dead eyeing her, and I was like, okay, well, that's a lot of damage. The
Uh-oh.
Yep,
Oh,
need to
nice.
do this. That's not a good sign. We started off so well too.
Yeah. The thing is, her being green. Like I think everyone said that. Like her being green is definitely a downside
Yeah.
because everything is red and means she's just taking the damage. Like Emblem can hit her pretty hard. Emblem doesn't really kill her that often, but she can hit her pretty hard. And same with like Crom and just all the million red units.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, Gustakar, the whole Bramamon thing on defense, that's actually what's... So, as far as SD goes, that Legendary Crom is definitely the unit to pick. But
Right.
the fact that you can also use Bramamon on defense, and he is like the Omni-Tank killer, is something that has piqued my interest. So,
But definitely.
I've got like 20 days to be tortured, so we'll see how it goes.
We need to do Binding Worlds more often. Us whales are suffering. Come on.
Oh boy.
I want Binding Worlds every 2 weeks.
There were so many good units I got in like the most recent
Yup.
Binding Worlds, and I was like so sad because I never like there was like a legendary Lucina with like either special spiral 4 or physical no follow up, one of the two, like attack speed oath and like attack speed finish. I was like, oh my goodness, I want you so much, but why can't I? Rajat. Okay, we're getting all the 4-star specials now apparently.
I mean, we do have a Resplendent coming up, yeah.
Yeah.
That is
I don't know
true.
how she got her Resplendent before Tharja.
That's what I'm saying, right?
What? I swear they like have a hat full of names. They're like, just grab one out. We'll see what you get.
Yeah. Also, rip the 4 green circle.
Yeah.
Did not end up well.
Technically,
What does
you're
Raja
not
even
sparked
do?
Yet, so you're still doing really good. You're still doing really, really good. But what does what do?
I was about to ask, like, what does Raja do? I think she had, like, some flash effect or something like that?
She has.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
She
Flash,
does. Yeah. She
yeah.
has cavalry effectiveness and then she does flash.
I see, I see.
I mean, if she made it to like a Hall of Forms, you could do some really interesting things with the current skills.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would be nice, yeah.
Definitely.
Okay, Robins are not showing up right now. Not even, like, minions or anything.
Green was being a little bit mean on this banner.
Yeah. This is one I wish I had. Why can't we have... I mean, I know why we can't have Spark without Fey Pass, but it's still so frustrating.
Money, money, money.
Exactly. I mean, to be fair, like, the average starting off was 300, so, like, even if this goes to, like, 300 or anything, like, I can't really complain too much. It's
No,
just
you're
what
doing really
could
well.
have been, right?
I mean, you're already you're at four 5 stars, and they're all good. Riz kind of, Riz is good, but whatever.
I mean,
I'm
I can always use Scowl fodder, you know?
trying to figure out who I want to put it on.
All right,
It's not-
so there is the Scowl Fodder option, but also, if you are building an auto battle team, Rhea is amazing. Seriously.
I guess I'll take your word for it, but I'm sticking with my Fallen Edelgard auto battle team. Like, still works pretty well, you know?
I have her fail me now and again, but Rhea just always, she lives like everything.
I guess, what would we get on... Oh wow, we are not getting any greens.
Nope.
What?
Man,
need
they
to
have
do,
forsaken you.
Yep. At least we get Wings of Mercy fodder. That's nice. Need more
There
of
you go.
that. I need more Gale Force fodder. I'm running out, like, actually.
Same. Somehow. I don't know how, but somehow, yeah.
Like, I haven't gotten
Okay.
a Cordelia in, like, I want to say, like, 2 years or something. Like,
Wait, 2 years? What? There's no way.
hey, there's our first Lapis. Okay.
Hey!
All right.
There we go. Yeah,
Where is she
exclamation
in the
mark
game?
and all. 4-star copy.
She is, that's true. Hardest unit in the game to get right now.
Yeah.
And she's plus speed.
Oh,
yes.
that's amazing.
Yeah. Unfortunately, she'll probably never see the light of day, but, it's the thought that counts.
No. You have to now. That's a rule. Well, Lapis, you have to build her.
All right. Well, if I ever get Arcane Devourer, I will.
When is the next banner? The next new heroes banner? It's like, is it a week or 2 weeks?
It's in
I think the trailer is Wednesday.
yeah.
Oh, is it really?
And I think
It's a quick turnaround.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think the banner releases around the 7th or 8th. I've been keeping track of the dates, and yeah, I think that's around that time.
Oh, hopefully we get a rearmed hero that has a new weapon type and not an axe. Like, I want a speedy axe, but I would much prefer a dagger.
What's
Get dagger,
it's
please?
special
Yes.
heroes, so we probably won't get a rearm.
Oh, is it special heroes already?
Yeah.
Yes, because it's a
Oh,
CYL,
right.
the last one.
Right. So it's like the flame or whatever tribe.
That's what they did last year. I don't know what they'll
Yeah.
do this year. Probably something different again.
Right. Huh.
Okay, so it's on the 7th, which is a Thursday, so the trailer should be Tuesday.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, prepare for that too. Oh my gosh, so much stuff to
Yeah.
prepare for.
Oh yeah.
There's
a
always
lot of
so
stuff.
much, yeah.
Especially in the beginning of the month, it's like 6 videos in a row.
Yep.
like
Gotta
a
get
prep.
all the refines and everything.
Yeah.
Gatekeepers refined going to be super fun.
Gonna be the big refined batch of the year.
Yeah.
See how it goes.
Oh shit, I forgot. I need to do my CYL Theorycraft refine video. I completely forgot about that.
For Gatekeeper and all of them.
Yeah, I've been too busy packing since I'm moving soon. But yeah, maybe I'll be able to squeeze some time for that.
Moving definitely takes a lot of time, so can't blame you.
Oh yeah. Are you moving
Yep.
over here so we can do like videos in the same room?
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe we'll all go to like some convention and then like do like
nice.
an IRL podcast episode.
That'd be cool.
I would seriously love that. That
That'd
sounds
be
amazing.
so cool, yeah.
I want to do an SD tournament. That's what I really want to do. And I want to have the finals at a con. I think that'd be so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that would be really difficult to do, but it'd be really cool to like live cast a game at a convention.
Yeah. That would be really nice. I think there needs to be like more tournaments of SD in general. It's just like super hard to like organize and everything.
Yeah.
Especially with like different time zones and such.
Yeah. It's not easy at all.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
I think they might do Halloween Veil. I hope they do Halloween Veil. That sounds
Halloween-
so cool.
I just want Nasir. Give me Nasir in the game already. It's been so many years. They baited me so hard. They're like, here's Earth Naga, here's Enna, here's like Degnicia. I'm like, okay, next year's Nasir for sure. And they just skip it. I'm like, are you serious right now?
Yeah.
He's like the most important of the three. Like, well, arguably.
Okay, it's been a while since I played Radeon. Who was Nasir again? It was the dragon mentor, I think, right?
He's like, he's like the older
Okay.
guy.
We need to pause here. And chat, we need some serious luck. Like we're up to 10.5.
Or,
So yeah.
Yeah.
those are my rates. That's what I was hitting.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
that's how it
send
goes
those-
sometimes.
Send those vibes in.
I'll
Yeah,
say,
he's the older. He's the older dragon. He's the father of Enna. He's like the one.
oh, right. I remember now. Yeah. Oh, I just remembered. Oblivion. I started reading One Piece today. Finished
No
the first
way.
volume. Yes, I am actually going through it now.
Let's go. Okay, Joel, you're up next.
I really want to. Like no kidding. I really do.
Yeah, the plan, at least for now, is to just do like one volume a day, just to like,
Oh, wow.
take it slow because you mentioned it on your summoning session to just take it slowly. Don't concern yourself with like the 1,000 chapters and whatnot.
Definitely don't. Just chill. Am I watching the live action? I'm watching the live action on Sunday with all my friends. We're having a watch party, so I have to like stay off Twitter for a couple days. Just seeing everything, even though it's not really spoilers because I already know what's gonna happen. But
All right, second Alear. Interesting.
Ooh.
All right.
Okay.
All right, are you plus speed or plus attack? I guess that's the question. Plus defense. Okay, you're useless.
What's her super boon?
Attack.
Attack.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, attack. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think you probably want to go attack because of the brave, and also she has like 47 speed, which is like actually kind of insane.
She doesn't need speed as much as other like fast Omni tanks because none of her damage reduction is based off speed, and also she has the brave attack. So like a lot of times she's gonna kill before they even get to like the quad, right? So it's still important, but not as important.
Yeah, that's true. And like the less reliant on speed you are, I think the better, because like obviously it's really hard to meet these speed checks these days.
It's so crazy, like the speed differences. It's insane.
Miss NC fan, yes. So many Rickens. All of the big floppy hats.
Yeah, can we have the other Awakening Mage, like that's legendary, please? Like that would be greatly appreciated.
like Muriel? Like
I mean, we get a lot of Awakening characters here, but like, I don't know. Robin, after all I've done for you, I campaigned for you in CYL, and this is how you repay me?
No, yeah, you definitely can get the quads off with the lead. It happens a lot, and she can even get the double special in the quad, which is just crazy damage. Like nothing survives that. I can't believe they didn't show the laser animation. Actually, I just realized that.
Oh yeah, I saw that on like the subreddit, and it looks so cool. Like she actually has so cool animations for like a non-tome one.
They didn't even show it. I'm like, what? That's the best part of the animation. How do you not show the laser?
Yeah. Yeah, the
Blue
laser.
Gang, we don't talk about that cursed picture. That's
that was the first thing I thought of when you said Rick. I was like, oh yeah.
There we go. There we go.
Hey!
Finally. All right. No, rip no
bad.
Ninian, but this is perfectly fine. Let's go.
Connor, Zach, and Ship.
Connor Zag isn't in shambles. He quit Faye. He's done.
Aha. Oh sure.
Right. Yeah. He's definitely
That stream
retired.
was
just like how
that stream
Tom
was a
Brady's
roller coaster
retired.
ride. Oh, yeah. Okay.
But yeah, oh my goodness. All right. Disaster scenario has been averted. Honestly, pretty much average. Like 300 orbs spent, so definitely well. Okay.
It's
I guess
300
defense
orbs,
fine.
but look at what you got along the way. Like you got a really good haul.
Yeah, you did.
Oh
really
yeah,
well.
for sure. Like obviously if I didn't get Robin here, I would have wished like the Alears were Robin, but with the Robin here, all is well that ends well. It's a bit sad we didn't get Ninian, but you know, we can't ask for much. But yeah, this is really, really good. Oh my goodness. I have everything now to do my my secret plan for SDR.
Right. Yeah.
Which I don't think
Hey,
is really
it's Loopy.
Oh, hello Lupisaurus. I don't think it's really a secret. Okay. I sort of abandoned the Soren plan after some chats in the SD's channel.
I love Soren.
I like Soren too, but apparently Amir isn't really that good as a decoy unit. And so...
Which one? Duo Ymir?
Yeah, Dual Amir.
Who told you that? I think she's the best.
I think it was either Mask or Shadow, I think.
They're crazy. They're crazy.
I gotta agree with Oblivion here. She's very good.
You really want Flare, though.
Yeah, I don't have Flare. Like, that is a big issue. But, I mean, I'll test it. But yeah, this is the plan. Obviously, Katria will have guidance. Where's Maria? Maria or Amir in this slot. Well, probably not going to be this slot. Okay. Like, whoops. Maybe like this. Captains decide, but like the team, this is my plan, right? This is like the most recent Dark Pasta, I think, is what it's called. So yeah, very, very excited because we also have Unity, attack speed Unity. We don't have attack defense Unity, and I do not want to sack Brave Dimitri just yet, or my Ash. If I know this would happen, maybe I would have summoned for an... Actually, no, I would have merged it. Never mind. Yes, correct.
Summer Ymir as a decoy on defense, I wouldn't do, but in Summoner duels, she works really well, especially with my myriads, because then she can attack from close counter. And Flare, she just heals. Like I don't know what you guys are talking about. I played so many games against Duo Ymir as a my myriads like Flare, whatever, right? And I couldn't kill her. Like I barely could kill her ever. And then I started surrendering. Every time I saw it, I was like, nope, not playing.
Apparently, Hinoka can get through Ymir really, really well. I mean,
Hinoka?
Legendary Hinoka. I mean, I'm just relaying what I heard. Like,
Yeah.
like I have no like testing experience because I haven't tested any of this yet.
Right. I don't know what. Maybe it's like with a quad. I don't think a double she's getting through.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. She needs Deadeye first and then normal attack, right? Other than that, she's not getting through Miracle.
Right. I don't know. I'll test it later. We will go to this. We will not spend orbs because like 300 orbs is a decent amount. It's average, so we didn't like get too lucky. But again, that's perfectly fine. I didn't really need distant dart that much anyways. It was just mainly for fun for my Valentine's Lucina. So I'll probably go for attack speed unity on her, in like that team. But you know, we'll see how well we do. Maybe we'll get lucky here. I mean, this is
that unity exists. I just thought about that. How did they not complete blind
Wait.
skills? Doesn't make any sense.
You're right. It did not exist. It does not
What the
exist.
heck? They're so dumb. Why would you not make that?
And yet we have like what, speed res finish in the game? Like,
Yes.
what? I don't know. There's so many skill families that need to be completed.
Yes, there are. They also need to just give out more fodder. Like they need to, like.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I look at the farm, like, why do you guys put out the same skill so many times that no one uses? Like, can you put out something like kind of useful at least?
Right. Like, we need so many skills in like the normal pool. We need guard bearing in the normal pool. We need
Yep.
like, I know it will never happen, but we need like it would be nice to have save skills in the normal pool. Again, probably won't happen ever, but yeah. Maybe in the future we could get Hardy Fighter in the normal pool once we get Hardy Fighter 4 so that we can chain inheritance Robins better.
Even if it's just the tier 3s of all these, attack speed finish 3. I mean, that's a really good skill to have on someone on an emote, and that we need that. Like that's ridiculous that they don't have that.
Clashes, for sure. That's why I like Flare Sparrow so much, because it comes out of Swiss Sparrow too. So it's like so really easy to inherit. You know what I mean? Oh, I can just need Swiss Sparrow too. I can kill Luthier. Like, cool. And I have like the best ace skill in the game for like so many units.
Right. Okay, I know I'm going to... If I ask you this, you'll say yes, but should I summon for the 2
I mean, I always, that's me, but... is the Spark only for Fey Pass on this?
Yeah, the Spark is only for Fey Pass, which...
For Hero Fest, they are dirty.
Yep.
They are dirty, horrible people.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? Since like the summons did go well, we'll, it's healthy to splurge once in a while, I guess. This month is the month of like splurging for me. After that, I'm going back to my orb saving ways.
Oblivion, we've done it.
I know, right? It took a year and something, but we got it.
I mean, enjoy this while it lasts, because tomorrow it's going back. Well, that was a waste of time. Okay, lesson learned. Never do that ever again.
But you got Faye. I mean, it's...
Alright. Everyone in chat saw how terrible of an idea it is to not go beyond the free summon, so... I guess this is a good learning experience after all.
Right. There's sorry, it's just the wrong one.
Alright, final one. Go ahead.
That was the most disappointing thing I have ever gone through, was on the summoning video I did, when I was looking at the rates to... I was trying to make the point that you don't want to grab the extra orbs, because you never know what you're going to get. You can save those for something else. And it turned out that the odds were that you would probably get one of those as a 5-star. And I mean, if you're summoning on an extra, it's probably something you want.
Right.
And so
Right.
it turned out not to be that bad of a deal. And I was like, well, that's all right, I guess.
I mean, it had. I think like for most unit banners, like you probably don't want to do it. But here's what I vision: like you either want the unit so much that you are willing to summon on this banner, like full stop, or it's a nice to have. And like if you just like, you know, do go beyond the free summon for all the nice to have you don't actually want, then you're not actually getting the units you actually want. It's not orbs to the unit you actually want. If you are going beyond for the unit you actually want, then you would have already like spent orbs to, you know, go all in. So like that's just how I view it, honestly.
Yeah. I'm just greedy.
There are quite a few people who do like just a wide swath of units, and that's the way they play.
Yeah.
So for those folks, I don't think it's too bad of a deal.
That's the problem when you've played like almost all the Fire Emblems. It's like, oh, I love all these characters. Crap.
Pigeon Leader says summoning equals bad. Yes.
Yes.
It does.
Yes, it is. I have like a lot of like favorite characters, but like I only really summon on like 3 or 4 characters really. Like most of the time, most of these I just got randomly. Besides like CYL or like legendaries or as part of like legendaries and things. Like I didn't go to Fomortis. Fomortis was given to for free, and I'm still angry about that. But it's okay.
Be happy. You got a blessing.
Yeah. All right. Where's the skill inheritance? We're going to do this because again, we do have the plan in place. For all who do not know the plan, go check out Oblivion's skill duplication video. We mentioned it a couple times here, but he does a really good job breaking down how you can get so good value with these rearmed heroes and the skills. But yeah, I like growth. That's where it is. Okay, what do we need?
You're willing to invest the orbs. You can definitely get some crazy fodder fans going.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what was it? I don't want to get rid of Ivy though, but I have to. I'm so sorry.
You have to. Yeah, Ivy has to die.
Oh,
for
man.
the good of everybody else.
Aww.
Gosh darn it. Okay. I did get the flowers for you, right? Actually, hold on.
I'm gonna check that. Also, you might want to kill a tail to like duplicate the.
Oh right, yeah.
Stillwater fodder possibly. It's up to you because I don't know. Like the only reason why you'd really use it, in my opinion, is like to get past ball start.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then Freyr exists, so it's kind of like whatever.
Yeah, I guess it could be helpful. Yeah.
Holy crap, DTM! Why do you have so many flowers to pick?
Look, ain't nobody got time for all this, okay? Like, if I run out of flyers, I'll get it.
Oh my gosh, I wish I had that. I would be so happy.
Right?
I'm flower broke now. They all disappeared instantly.
Oh, that summoner support pack popped up this morning, and
Yup.
I was like, yoink!
Well, I did too. I was like, oh, thank God, Dragon Flowers. Oh man. Like, they just cost too much. They need to like do something. They need to make it easier.
Yeah. All right, we did get the
I
flowers.
guess they technically did last year. Yeah, but we need more. I need like 20,000 infantry flowers.
Mm-hmm. All right. We need still water. Do I have still water? I should have still water in here somewhere.
Stillwater 3, I should be on tail 2.
Yeah. Okay. We need a unlock potential on that. I don't know how people run out of feathers. I always have so much feathers that I constantly try to get rid of. Like it's like a deluge.
I'm getting feather broke. It's kind of weird.
Wait,
I've
really?
Get like 900,000. I've been doing so much skill duplication. It just eats feathers.
Yeah.
I guess that's how you do it, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I use like 400,000, like just duplicating hella skills. Oh crap!
Am I going
that
insane?
arena.
Still do. She's blue, right?
What color is she? Maybe.
No. She
Green?
I thought she's green this time.
Oh.
Wacky
here it
Warrior
is.
said, I did see that not getting the flowers for Soul, you should build up Soul and get her flowers.
How much is she worth? 2 cavalry flowers, right?
Yep.
I mean,
I just use level up. I just use the stones.
I mean, I think I have enough cavalry flowers for a while.
What? Oh my god! Give me all your flowers. We can trade. You can have mine. You know,
Yeah.
my
Oh.
200.
Also, hopefully this week we'll get the 100th golden throne. I'm so excited for that.
Ooh.
Oh,
There we
That'll be
go.
exciting. Triple digits, baby. Yeah. Had to delay it for reasons. For very dumb reasons, let's just say.
Yeah, you have a lot of trait fruits too.
Yeah. I feel like I never have enough because, like 600 sounds a lot until you realize it's only like 6.
Wait. Are you gonna? You're gonna go Tana into Ingrid, right?
Oh, yeah. Right. Sorry. This is why I have you here to direct me through this.
Okay. You should. Okay. So
Okay. Okay, how do we do this?
all of my guide, right? What are the 4 skills you're gonna grab? Is like that's the first thing you gotta think of, right? So
Right.
it's soaring guidance, guidance for attack speed unity. Is that what you're going for?
Wait, we're okay. Soaring guidance, guidance for attack speed unity.
Mhm.
Yeah, those are the main 3.
Okay.
But then everything else is extra. I'm not going to do
Okay.
like Rupture Sky or anything like that. Like,
Okay.
there's not
Okay.
really a
Yeah.
point.
Then you can do. Yeah. Then you might as well go for still water then.
Okay. Yeah, because we're summoning Ivy to Tana, and Ivy has Stillwater for
Right.
sabotage attack res, I think,
Neck res. Yep.
and the soaring guidance. Okay, so okay. I risk
Pigeon
play, I
leader.
guess. Wait, what?
Does DTM even play the game? How does he have so many items?
Okay. I do play the
He's
game. I just play
conservative.
the game optimally. It's optimally, okay?
Optimal. Right. Optimal. Oh
Alright.
man, I gotta figure out who I'm gonna give my guidance to because I got another copy now. I'm like,
Okay, sabotage res is the
I know this is going to sound like sacrilege, but I'm kind of reaching saturation on guidance skills.
I think you had more than me though. You got like how many Tanas did you get? You got quite a bit.
I think I got 4.
Yeah. Okay.
yeah. Meanwhile, I'm
I
here
want
with
it on. You have 1. How
You
many
have
Ingrids?
one.
2 though, right?
Ingrid's. I have 3.
Oh, okay. So,
So,
you got 3. Okay, yeah,
yeah.
you're good then. That's-
You were saying?
I want it on the fairy dancers for sure. So like the offensive ones, or Mirabilis and Plumeria. I still need it, and I kind of want to put on Thor, on Duo Thor, because like you never really use World Breaker in SD that
Yeah.
much, but you can
Right.
definitely use Soaring Guidance. So I'm like, like especially in SDR, like it would be really useful there. So I'm considering that.
The problem I have is so often I want the guidance 4 unit to be, or the sworn guidance either way, to be up front. And you do not want Thor up front.
No.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like that, like the whale teams. If you like think about some of the whale teams, they're like running like double guidance, and they have one in the front,
Yeah.
one in the back. So it'd be kind of like that. Where it's just like you don't really need it, but it's really nice. I mean,
Right.
yeah.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah,
need
I
fire
wonder if we're
guidance
gonna-
too.
I wonder if we're going to see Myrrh back this season.
Possibly, yeah.
Maybe.
That. Imagine if Myrrh didn't have her preference skill for C slot, how broken she
It would have been so
Oh.
good. Yeah.
She would have been so strong. Like she would have been like one of the best meta units.
Mm-hmm. That's actually one of my like theory crafts for Gatekeepers Refine. He'll also give like Ash effect and just like dominate everything.
It's just gonna be gatekeeper battles. Like, no, you get no warping, I get no warping. We both have a gatekeeper. Just stop.
Yeah, just cancel each other out. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I said I had a
Oh,
lot
Shepherd.
of flowers, but I'm actually going
Counter
through a lot.
Roar for Legendary Myrrh. I want this.
Oh my gosh. That sounds insane.
I wish I had more counter. Why can't we have Counter War 3? It would make it so much easier.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I mean, knowing IS, it's never going to happen, but hopefully we do get a version of that in, like, the normal pool soon.
That would be nice. We do get a Dragon Banner at Halloween, so typically.
That is true. But, like, that's not in the normal pool. It would be, like, in the 4-star D mode, which...
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
I
I guess maybe if it's on the, it's on like the Grail unit. We can dream.
We can dream. I hate this misconception that like 4-star D mode on like special banners are like having skills on 4-star special units are actually really good and makes it more accessible when it really doesn't, right? Like you still can't get them through the normal pool. And
it's better than not existing, but yeah, it's definitely not optimal.
Yeah. I think the only time I've summoned for that was when I needed pulse smoke fodder.
Oh, this hurts so much. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I mean, to be fair, I wasn't...
off the bandage.
Oh.
I mean, to be fair, like, I was never going to use Ivy to begin with, but, like, it still really hurts, but we have to do what we have to do, right? Oh my goodness.
For the rank 1.
For rank 1 SDR, let's go. Oh well. Alright, we want, what do we want from here? Soaring Guidance, Guidance 4, Attack Speed Unity, and then something else. Something else could either be Still Water or Sabotage Res.
Play Still Water over Sabotage. I don't think who's going to use Sabotage Res?
Yeah.
I can't really think of it.
Like, what does Sabotage Res even do? Oh, okay, that's terrible.
It's the penalty. It's like the penalty double or whatever.
Yeah.
Lead the Tana Golvek first. Oh man, that's when you're going real hard.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Sorry. I actually pulled, like, I actually gave her a Fury 4, like, pulled the Band-Aid out of it. So, even though she's minus attack, she'll be putting up work in the future AR videos soon, hopefully.
Do you have Rupture Skyflotter? Because you could do that. It's like one Byleth and you get like...
I do. I do have a Byleth in my reserves, so this is not the only one.
I mean, that could be worth. Rupture Sky is really good.
Yeah, but how better is it compared to like Moonbow?
Depends on what you're fighting. When you're fighting a dragon and beast, it's really, really good.
Okay, let me see how much distant counter fodder I have first.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. I was thinking
okay. I do have Hector here. Managed barracks, managed groups. Yeah, I had to split it out because I got too many. This is the other Byleth. I don't think any of these have distant counter.
Oh, Rich Pichu. Sorry. You can watch the VOD at least.
Oh, whoops, sorry. Yeah, YouTube can be really, really weird with that.
Yes, it can.
Yeah. We have this, which I don't want to go through because I do not have 6,000. We have, where did it go? We have another Byleth we could potentially get, which is on the way to Guard Bearing 3, so, you know.
Yeah.
Kind of efficient. We have this with the 6,000. I don't know if, like, there's anything else here I want. Maybe, like, Attack Res Unity.
You're giving guidance or guidance to Brow Catcher, right?
Yeah, Brado Catcher, yeah.
I mean, you're going to be using her, like, all the time. So I feel like
is true, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, you're going to definitely get the value from it.
Yeah. I just want to, like, double check. I
Right,
mean, I have a
yeah.
decent amount of distant counter. Like, all right, yeah. Honestly, probably it is probably worth.
Oh my god, I'm going through my barracks looking at all the guidance units and the units I want to give guidance to. There's so many. Oh my god.
Yeah. All right.
I gave it to Har. Like both of my Hars are like decked out. I'm like,
All right. Congratulations, Byleth. You're heading out from the bench and into the fodder grinder.
fodder.
Okay, here we go. I like growth.
I don't want to build
My
summer
speed,
sheds.
my-
I don't really have. I need to, but I still kind of want to do it.
I want a summer sheds.
Yeah.
I want a summer chest too. Like, looks super cracked.
The problem is like I have Har and Altinus. I'm like, do I need it? No, but he's really cool. He hits really hard.
I just need more like
How
attack
many
speed
people have
of
17k
fodder.
TPs?
Okay, all these other skills are trash, so I guess we just do that. Yeah.
You know, as far as Aether Raids goes, I've really been wondering about using Alear in like a hybrid hit and run form factor.
Legendary Lear?
Yeah, Legendary Alear. And then you go in with Gulvig and you give her piercing. She gets a hit, maybe two, and then you repo her out, get her out of there, and let a Legendary Alear do her thing.
Yeah, that's definitely an option for sure. I can see that working.
Okay.
She can just nuke too. Like she hits really hard. I was like trying out like I want to do like a tempo build with her, and just letting her kill things, and she just destroys almost everything. So I'm like, oh, this is pretty good. You just have a melee nuke.
Right.
And SD too. Like you were saying earlier, I think she's gonna be really strong. Just because like, I think like one of the best options to combine her with is just the flyer in particular, because the flyer also offers her support. So like they're supporting each other. So then you have that DR piercing on your flyer, which helps a ton. But then you also get to have Alear just fly in, and I mean she kills things. So like she flies in, kills something, and then she could probably tank a threat or two, depending on the situation. But she's gonna be strong. She's gonna be strong.
All right, we're gonna fodder Tana to Tana, just for the guidance 3.
Yep, makes sense. Definitely.
Can save some feathers there. Wait, I already have.
We support
Oh.
cannibalism. Yep.
Oh wait, Ingrid, right?
She already has
Ingrid.
guidance. Yeah. Ingrid, yeah.
You can tell like I'm like very out of it
Yeah.
today.
Yeah, with this, I'm like trying to make sure
Yeah.
everything's good.
Oh, we don't need heavy.
This
spear
is what
right
happens when DTM spends orbs. It's all of his brain power goes towards that. It's too tough for him.
I mean, how
Too
many
much.
orbs
What's going
did
on?
we spend? Was it like 300-ish, I think, total?
Yeah, 300.
Yeah,
Almost
about
on the
300.
dot.
Yeah.
Right. I guess your desire for an orb summoning session over 400 orbs will have to wait a little longer, Joel. Just a little longer.
I mean, this fits the bill. This was a good summoning session.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Plus, we get to see you fodder things, which, I mean, next thing we know, you're going to be giving out dragon flowers and, God
Right.
forbid, florets. I
Oh
don't
my
even
gosh,
know.
you Floret.
I still haven't used a single one besides like the free ones. Like one day. Okay, where did you go? Here you go. That was guidance 3, so we need flyer guidance now. Yeah.
So, way back in the day when I first started playing, I had this weird notion that you had to learn the skill before you could inherit it to other units. And I spent so much time on that. It drove me absolutely crazy. I was like, this stupid game. Why did
I mean, it's
stupid do this?
understandable why you would think that, right? Like, it seems natural.
I think so, yes.
Yeah.
Looking back, though, I feel kind of stupid.
Remember when you told me that? I just couldn't stop laughing.
Yeah. We'll just sack an Alencia. Not really gonna use her anyways. I know this is kind of sacrilegious with Oblivion next to me.
Sacrilege.
Okay. And what was the Rex for Ruptured Sky again? It was
Draconic Aura, I think.
Draconic Aura, right? Where are you? Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, that makes sense.
How many codes do you have right now, Oblivion?
Which
just
one?
just the most recent one.
I have to check 1 second. Killing people in the arena. Gotta get my 100 feathers per day.
Mm-hmm.
In my arena medals. I don't know. Some people I've heard like, yeah, I have no arena medals. I'm like, what do you? How? How do you not have arena medals?
Okay. Just double checking everything. Yeah. Okay, this looks
that
good.
is quite nice.
Yeah, very, very nice.
There you go.
There we go. And now, we have to do this. I should have prepared this beforehand, honestly. Okay, we need everything on Katria now.
Yep. Now you do it all over again.
Okay, this took a lot longer than I thought it would be. If I'd known this, I would have probably done this off stream, but we're already in it. We need to commit.
I have 10,700 Joel. The new ones.
I'm having trouble spending them this year.
Yes, me too.
I just we talked about it when they first came out, but there aren't as many really good skills in there like there have been in the past.
Yep. No, I completely agree. It's like their skills are like nice, like oh, like hey, Battle Astra, that's cool, but like, do I need it right now?
Yeah. I'm just
Also, it doesn't help me summon a lot. Like there's like Hardy Fighter, which I'm sure a lot of people would love to have immediately, but for me, I'm like, I don't really need it.
I mean, I'm personally appreciative because there was Valentine's Lucina in the codes,
Right.
which helped save some money for that, or some orbs for that. But yeah, like a lot of the things, like I don't know, there's a lot of attack speed catch, which was really weird. There was unfortunately no finish, not a lot of unity either. Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate.
So far I got Celica like immediately because I love infantry no follow up. I think that skill's insanely good. So I got that, and then I got a merge for Nyla because I like Nyla, and I got merge for Summer Dimitri because I like Summer Dimitri. That was pretty much it.
Just merges, yeah.
Yeah,
But
I mean I could get like speed preempt, I guess, for like I don't know, Hanoka maybe.
That's what it feels like they did though. They went more for merge projects than actual fodder.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. I have murdered so many Trevants. He's just been getting killed everywhere.
Okay.
I kind of want to get the Brave Crom manual.
The Brave Crawl manual, I think, is definitely underrated. Like,
If it infantry speed tactics is really nice, and then also I wouldn't mind just having him at +1 because I use him like almost every SD season, like a lot of them at least.
right.
I just got my plus speed
Nice.
Brave Crom.
Ooh,
Mine's
very
just,
nice.
Mine's chilling at neutral, +0 neutral, which is weird for me. I think I killed like 4 of them for fodder. Everybody has to give up no follow-up. I don't want to have to put it on anyone's actual build. I just gave Celine infantry no follow-up today.
That is
He
really,
has
really
it.
nice.
Legendary Robin has it. Maria has it. I'm trying to think of some other people do too.
I really want to use Saline, but like she has Kanto control, and I'm like desperate need of that. Although not anymore because we have Robin, but still.
Yeah. Now you have 2 at least.
Yeah.
I'll
Not
be
only
honest.
two
I
Kanto control.
think she's fodderable.
Yeah, no. You only need like I think 1 copy of the most is what you need.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even really use her that much, anyways. Like, not even in my Lucia teams, I use her.
Oh, who do you use to heal?
Air. With
Oh,
the
okay.
sparkling
Yeah.
boost.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I mean, I have air there too, but
And in Astra season, I just hope and pray. And then heal with Elementus. Hey, most of the time it
That
works,
works.
actually. Yeah.
I kind of wish I could run Vantage Alear. I think that would be kind of fun. Just make her into like Green Dragon Altina, where it's like, okay, you can hit me, and then after that, I'll Vantage you.
Vantage 4 is coming out like in the next 2 months. I'm calling it now.
Oh wait,
The question is,
it wasn't. Corrupted Sky wanted to hear. It was guard bearing, right? I forgot. Okay. Guard bearing 4. That's the important one. I was like, I forgot she had
That's
that.
for all the ingrats. Right. That makes sense. Yeah.
That's why I got all the ingrats in the first place. Wow, I am. Yeah. This is what orb spending does to you, folks. Okay. It's like.
That's your brain.
Yeah. Just say no.
I'm here to tell you, guard bearing 4 Catria is absolutely cracked. I love that unit.
I don't have it, and it makes me sad.
Yeah. I mean, at least we do have this Ingrid here with guard bearing 3, but I really hope we get some Enans soon. That land into me.
Never thought we would say that.
Yeah. Until they release like guard bearing in the normal pool, like that's what we have to go with, and it's so bad.
I'm sitting on Hell right now. I have Hell copies, but I'm just waiting for her remix to see if it's good or not. Like maybe she gets guard bearing 4, which would be insane. I highly doubt that will happen, but you never know.
That's this month, right?
Yep. This month is a lot of work because it's 4 Brave units and then a refine and remix for 2 units, and then I think a seasonal. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to make so many slides for it.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a really good batch.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, last year was insane. What was last year? It was like
last year was
Elliowood and Yoon, right?
I think so.
Elliowood, Yoon, and then
I can't remember.
And then the Chuchu Legends, something like that. You have guard bearing 4 on Altina? Yes, I do. Yes, Altina definitely has all. Altina has everything she could possibly want, pretty like, except for attack defense snap, because it doesn't exist yet. But once it does, we're definitely having that too. But yeah, like Joel was saying earlier, though, Vantage 4, right? Vantage 4 is the big question mark. You know, what will it be? Pretty much, I think there's like, go ahead.
It feels like it's coming, doesn't it?
Yeah. I mean, we just had Desperation 4. Like they're like brother and sister, pretty much. They go hand in hand. The question is like, what route do they go, right? Like, I want them to go the crazy route where they put like NCD on it, like do defense and res -4, Vantage if you're less than 100% HP, NCD. That would be the perfect Vantage 4 for me. Will that happen? Probably not, but I really, really want that, like really, really bad. Like that would be insane. Does Altina have Gambit? No, you don't want Gambit on Altina because her cooldowns, her special's only 2 cooldowns.
Yeah.
You definitely don't want to give up Twin Blades. Twin Blades is what makes her so strong.
Probably not going to use Sturdy Impact, but might as well. Just have it
definitely
on.
Yeah, grab it.
Yeah. And then...
there's...
Oh, go ahead.
What else do you... The other route they could take is they could do defense and res -4, and then less than 100% HP Vantage, but then you get the like special boost or special jump effect, right? Like the one that Jewel Ike and like Brave Robin have now. I can see them doing that. So like, you know, if your foe initiates, you get +1 special cooldown, and then you also get the stats, right? I can see that for sure, because that seems kind of like offensive in nature. So I can see that.
Right. Okay, here's the question. Right now, we have Attack Speed Unity, Guard Bearing 4, Guidance 4, and Soaring Guidance slated to be inherited by Catria. Unfortunately, we can't inherit Ruptured Sky, which is a bit sad, but I think this is the way to go, right?
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the only one that you'd kind of be, I'm going to say iffy, but probably the least value here is Attack Speed Unity, and I'd take that over Ruptured Sky.
Yeah, definitely.
Right.
Especially if you're going to be using like a Legendary Robin team for SDR.
Oh, yes.
That's a lot of stats.
All right. Here we go. I guess at the end of the day, we could always, like, sack another Ingrid, but I'd rather use that on, like, I don't know. Altina, probably. Altina and Cynthia.
Dang, let's go.
Yeah.
Yes.
You've converted me to the Altina team.
She's so good. She's so good.
Yeah. But yeah, this Ingrid is slated for Altina, and this Ingrid is slated for Cynthia. And
there you go.
Yep. As soon as I get more Guard Bearing 3, it's going to happen. So we just gotta hold tight on that.
Oh, Vantage 4 gave the old Legendary Self effect, where you could make a an attack before the foe could counterattack, that'd be insane.
That'd
be
be really
so
good.
broken.
Yeah.
That would be like that would make Altina like super godly. She could quad before the foe could attack. What's surviving that? Oh my god, that'd be really good.
Yeah, definitely.
Patrick, 100%. I'll forgive you for not putting out videos for that statement. We definitely need Ingrid's banner to win the Forging Dawn's revival.
Yes.
I think it wins just because it's 3 houses, right? Like, there's no way.
Well,
I mean, there's a lot of good banners coming up for that
Yes,
voting. Like,
that is true.
we have
That is true.
the Ophelia banner. We have
That already happened, I thought. No?
it survived, so it's in the next one.
it survived.
Oh, okay.
So we also have I think Tana's banner slated up next, or there was a new heroes before then? I can't remember.
Choose Your Legends is there too. I know that.
Oh my goodness, yeah, it's getting crazy.
Choose Your Legends lost.
I saw
Which is,
that.
like, insane.
That's the state we're in right now.
Mhm. Yeah. Who cares about units? It's about rearms now. Rearms.
Yes.
Because you
I don't know
too can get a
how-
unit like this. Oh my
Right.
goodness.
Exactly.
You guys remember in the not so distant future, the theory was never summon for fodder.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, see, I'm a whale, so I can just be like, well, I'm a whale. You know, that's my excuse. I don't know what DTM's excuse is.
I mean, to be fair, I think there's really only 2 skills in the history of Fae that you quote unquote needed to succeed. And it's only really an SD. It is Hardy Fighter, like last year, and this year it's Guidance 4. And then everything else, technically, you do not need to succeed. Like, and technically, you don't even need those skills, but obviously, it makes it like a lot easier.
I felt like that in year 1 with like the fighter skills, because I was just like, I am so tired of playing arena and having my arena like units stop each other. Please give me a fighter skill.
Yeah. Never summon for fodder unless if they are rearmed. Maybe. Maybe that's the strat. DTM,
never
a
summon
whale.
for
That
never
is the
summon for
cursed
fodder
Pokemon.
except for SD. Like SD breaks
Yeah.
a lot of the rules.
Yeah.
Right.
You
I mean,
really
also
don't want
this-
merges. You want a range of units. You want
Right.
lots of fodder.
Yeah.
Especially this year, right? They're just pushing power creep through fodder so hard. It's kind of hard to not summon for fodder.
Right. I mean, like on the flip side, like it does make like so many units like do be
Yes.
able to compete, which I really do appreciate. Like, who imagined Har would have like a place? Sure, he's not optimal, but like he can function very, very well there still.
He's really good. People have been sleeping on him. Like flat damage reduction is insane.
I mean, there's probably just a handful of archetypes that can't be used in some way with the fodder that exists now, and that's melee calves. Probably, I mean, we could probably have a discussion about healers, but I think melee calves are the big one there.
Right. Yeah, like even range flyers, which obviously does have inherent restrictions, like you can still use them very well with like Guidance 4 and be like supporting nukes and stuff like that. Yeah, it's mainly
Yeah, well,
just
especially
calves.
Especially with Flared Sparrow.
Oh yeah, with Flared Sparrow, yeah. Flared Sparrow is so much fun. Like that is one of my favorite skills ever. It's so good. Like it's
very
also just
strong.
so satisfying seeing like the enemy in flames. Like I don't know what that says about me. Channeling my inner Flame Emperor here, I guess. But it is actually super satisfying.
Did I tell you about the stupid thing I did the first time I used Flared Sparrow? I hit it was a cav line. I hit the team. I was like, wait a minute, why doesn't that freeze him into place? Like, no, it only decreases movement if you have to move through it, not if you're on top of it. So I couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong.
Yeah.
Like, oh man.
Yeah.
So the last Twitter poll was choose your legends, gang lot, Ophelia, and then engage. And engage won. And what got
Right.
knocked out? I think
Choose
I don't
Your
know.
Legends did.
choose your legends got knocked out.
There's
Yes,
no
it
wait,
got
no.
knocked
There's
out.
no way.
I'm telling
Did
you.
it? Wait.
Wow.
Really?
That's actually insane. I blame Tiki. This is Tiki's fault.
I thought gang. Okay. Apparently, like young Ascended Tiki beat out Brave Tiki, which
I was
just
gonna
goes
say
to
that
show.
baby Tiki killed her on his own. Like, I'm never getting old.
Oh gosh.
I mean, that kind of happened in game too. So.
Yep.
Mhm. Dang.
So next-
okay.
Next one's
Yeah.
what then? It's
What were
after
after?
that.
What was after Engage?
Ascended Alencia, right? I think the Lucia banner.
Yeah, Alencia and I think Fur banner. I think
No, the fur banner was after Felix.
maybe it's the Felix banner then.
No, I think it's Tana. I think.
When was
Sacred Sun
Tana?
banner, right?
Yeah, maybe it's Tana.
Sacred-
Maybe it's Tana. Yeah.
Oh man, that's gonna be rough. What's gonna get knocked out there? It has to be Ganglot, right?
It
Yeah,
has to be
Ganglot.
Ganglot. Like, there's no way.
Like screw Ganglot. I mean, like it's cool, but get rid of her. Like the rest of the Ganglot's the only thing valuable on that banner. Everything else is just
Like, Ganglot's only value is for duplication. Like, she herself doesn't have like any value at all.
Right.
And yeah, it's just she's just terrible. Like,
Yes.
Yeah.
we need a better
Yes.
infantry melee.
I want that so bad. I want because I will invest so much fodder into that. I'm going to just like duplicate everything.
Yeah.
Well, now
Spend
be,
like
be
1,000
careful
words
what
on-
you be careful what you wish for, because that means we're getting again another melee
Yes,
unit instead of one of the ranged units.
I know.
Right.
I know.
Yeah, still
Yeah,
waiting
that's
on
the
my, still waiting on like all the other tomes that needs to get in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Green. Give me green.
My number one's Dagger, and then maybe Green Tome. I don't know after that. Dagger is like number one for sure.
I thought you meant like the character Dagger, and I was like
So
super
too.
confused. Yeah.
No, I'm good with the daggers I have right now.
Yeah. Also, yeah, you're right. It is Tana. So
Oh,
yeah, it has
that's
it
gonna
has
be
to be Ganglot. It
insane.
has to be Ganglot. There's no way. Who would
It's
win?
gonna
I
be
mean-
so insane. I mean,
Who would
Alicia's
win?
banner might get knocked out. Like honestly,
Maybe.
as much as I hate
yeah.
to say that, like I don't like the only thing good on that banner is really Lucia, and Alicia's good, but not enough for like people to vote for it.
Right. Okay, who do you think will
Stop.
win? It's between like Sather's banner, Ascended Ganglot's banner, and then Lucia, and then Tana. Who do you think will win?
I think it depends, right? Because we'll get the vote after the Choose Your Legends refines. So if
Mhm.
Gatekeeper's like annoying, maybe Tana doesn't win. But if he's not, then I think Tana will win.
I think Tana wins regardless.
You think so?
I do. I think people like Guidance 4 that much.
Didn't who was second place last time? Was it Ophelia, right? I think
It was Ophelia's banner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I can see that one definitely winning over Tana possibly, just because like Ophelia's busted. Like
Yeah. And like I wouldn't mind Sather merges, honestly. Like,
Sather and Ophelia, I'll take both those. Yeah.
mm-hmm.
The next green share, oh my gosh, it's Sather, Hather, and Robin. Like that's
Yep.
so insanely good.
Yeah. Honestly, if it wasn't
But-
for SDR this week, I might have waited for that. But you know, you gotta
Oh,
do
is
what
that
you gotta
this
do.
week?
It's
that
not
this
this week.
week?
It's next week. Yeah, next week.
oh.
But
No, it's
Yeah.
still bad. I'm so busy making videos.
yeah, it's going to be during our session, and I'm going to. And it's also during my move, so it's going to be like super,
Yeah.
super crowded. But
Oh man.
it's fine.
That's gonna be nuts.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll pull the Oblivion and pull like all nighters or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Feel that one. I'm so glad I was off work today. Or I would have been dead. I'd be like so dead.
Yeah. But yeah, we've been talking for a while, but thank you so much, both of you, for joining. It's always super fun as always. Super happy that the summoning session went well. We did all of our foddering stuff, so we're ready to hopefully dominate SDR, unless like Gatekeeper right now, like just completely makes all this effort worthless, and I'm gonna cry because I fought Ivy. But it's all right. But yeah, thank you everyone in the chat for joining. Again, really do appreciate all the support. And yeah, do you two have any final words before we end it off?
You too can have a rearmed hero like this. You just need to invest.
Yeah.
I mean, there's 2 videos we've been talking about this whole time. One is how to save orbs that DTM has. It's an older video, but it's a great one. And the other is that skill duplication video that Oblivion did, and they're both excellent videos. So go watch those.
Please.
Yes, definitely. And definitely check all of us out. Check Joel's channel, Phaeology, check Oblivion's channel. They're all amazing, make amazing content. And yeah, I guess that'll be it for the day. Hopefully you all have an amazing rest of the day. Hopefully the Alear summons, if you did summon on this banner, go well. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you haven't already, be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell, all that jazz to help support the channel. Only takes 5 seconds to subscribe, but it truly does help out the channel a lot, and I really do appreciate all the constant support. And yeah, see you all next time. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.